Katie's running it. Katie will run it, yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Hockey fans, welcome inside Morrison Arena. Alongside Big Brother John, where's the wife, Katie?
I don't know. She's probably, talking to her fans or something.
My goodness. And I'm Spencer Lewin. We are the Lou Crew. I guess, John, you and I are just going to run the whole show. Katie's supposed to be running camera because you know why, John? No one else can do it like she can do it.
Oh, so that's why we've told the managers we don't need their services anymore?
Right, according to her. And, yeah, I don't know where she went.
Okay, well,
give us some stats, John. Give us some starting
sure.
goaltenders,
yeah, we got some
all
starting
that.
goaltenders for sure. We got a couple guys playing in between the pipes. So Griffin Lindberg, he's a sophomore. They carry 3 goaltenders, all of them sophomores. We saw a great one in the JV game. This is another one. He's been in net majority of their games. 5-1-1, 1.96 goals against, 92.3% save percentage. 2 shutouts. Going to be tough to get it by this guy, Spence. We saw in the JV game it was difficult. In net for us, another guy that's going to be tough to get it by. Number 31, senior Evan Schmidt. He comes in 4-4-2, 2.72 goals against, and a 90.8% save percentage. So 2 good goaltenders in between the pipes. This is our 3rd Section 8 game. We played War Road, we played East Grand Forks, and now we play Detroit Lakes. And they are fired up, Spence.
They are off, and Eric Bruce, Class A guy, has already checked into the chat, John. Big Class A game tonight.
He's definitely watching this one, and he mentioned in his rankings this week that this will be a good test for both.
Yep.
We have two games that are going to determine, what the top 10 looks like next week. This one tonight, Mahtomedi tomorrow. Detroit Lakes comes down to the cities. They take on Orono tonight, Northfield tomorrow. So we'll see where they sit.
Yeah, we got a big game tomorrow. It's not, this game just started, but we got Mahtomedi this weekend as well.
Zephyrs.
Yeah.
So, yep, a bunch of your top 15 for sure teams in state. Sort it out. See how it plays out mid-season.
Well, and the Spartans coming off a big win over Hibbing. Pretty much a dominant performance, right, John?
Well, the score made it look like that, but we know that game was uber tight. And so it was a fun game to see. And frankly, Orono's best game of the season.
Yes.
They came out flying. They played a good, hard first period and then kept bringing it and wore them down.
From what I understand, too, that Hibbing team had a few players out sick with the flu.
Oh, there we go, making excuses for the other team.
Well,
Katie's here, folks.
Well, you guys put me on camera again, so now I'm a naysayer.
Well, I was telling John you requested to run camera.
Well, I did.
I mean, you are the best in the business, so
well,
you're a
look at right now. I don't even know where the puck is.
Takes a little bit. Takes a little bit to get warmed up here.
It does. I just need to train. Our guys in. I am the camera Nazi.
Well, just underway here. As I mentioned the chat there, the Jordan Jekyll chat. Please check in. We like for you Detroit Laker fans, we like to have a little fun with the chat. Obviously, keep it civil, but definitely cheer on your team. Innocent bystanders, let us know who you're cheering for. And a lot of fun is where. I mean, we had Paris, we had Sudan, we had Perth, Australia, we had and then
another shrimp on the bobby.
Someone late came in with a New Zealand. I mean, so Hibbing brought their A game when it comes to global outreach.
Yeah.
Well, here we go through the neutral zone. Carrying ahead is Brock Bender. John, let's talk about that name.
Bender. I got my eyes on you.
Yeah, and from the looks of it so far, he's not a Bender. So
no Dusty Bender out there?
No.
Yeah, Brock Bender, number 9, comes in. He's got 4 goals, 4 assists, 8 points in the season. How about that, Little Falls?
Picked off here by the Lakers. Shot. Nice save there by Schmidt.
Boy. All right. Well, we do have a coach's interview coming up. Not only did we get Katie's interview with Henry Raish, which is a good one. We understand a couple of the Raishes are out having a little holiday travel, so mom and sister, they get to
maybe they're checking in.
Well, they'll check in and get to see Henry getting interviewed.
Can I just say, I when I uploaded the video, I haven't watched it yet. Good flow by Henry.
Oh yeah,
good flow.
Yeah, he seemed a little nervous to start, but very professional interview.
I would disagree. I thought that he had, especially for my first question, like he had an answer right away, and it's not a question I normally ask the boys.
Yeah.
So I think his answer was good. It wasn't like super generic. It was just, So
there's a chance for Williams. He shoots. That one's wide.
Good job by Miller
Sorry,
Williams,
Katie.
taking a look before he shot that one. Go ahead, Katie.
Oh, never mind. Pagel. He'll backhand it across. Looks like Jackson Knight, speaking of hair, he trimmed him up a little bit.
Oh, did he?
Well, he's normally got some flow out the backside there, and he's keeping her tight.
You don't want Sampson to get rid of his locks, yeah?
Right. This is Luke Helm for the Lakers, and now picked up by Pettit. Pettit's trying to get over the red line. He did not get there, so that will be icing.
Yeah. So Detroit Lakes comes in at 6-1-1. They do play in that Section 8, very, very tough section. War Road, East Grand Forks,
supposed to be doing that?
Thief River Falls, Crookston.
Don't really want to.
All in the top 5 in Class A guys rankings for 8A. Detroit Lakes currently number 2. But there's a team in that class, or that Section 8, Spence, I want to get back to that popped out. So we can get to those guys later.
All right, real quick, on-air production meeting. No, Katie, you're good now. Here's Cavern. We just have to record once, just the whole period. So you don't have to stop and start.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, yeah. For the
here's
Here's Landa.
Yeah, for Landa. Cavern now in the corner. Landa comes in to support, and now it squirts behind the net, picked up by Helm. Helm, that's off the skate all the way down, and that will be icing.
Banner raising night here at Morrison Arena.
That's right.
Celebrating last year's state consolation champions.
I thought they don't raise banners in January or in December, John.
Well, they honor the banner raisers.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, the banner has been raised. But
I think they usually raise them because that's like when most of the teammates, like the kids who have been on the team, or like high school at least.
Yeah, they're back.
Would be home for from college.
Yep.
For instance, when they won the state tournament, I remember they were going to do that, and we were covering the game, and it was a horrible winter night. And they actually couldn't. They canceled the game. They postponed it. Yeah.
You're talking about the 5-year reunion of the state tournament. Yeah.
That's
think
what it
so.
was, the championship.
Yeah.
Well,
That was just last year. Good memory, Katie.
No.
Wasn't
Sort
it
of.
just last year?
Sort of a good memory.
Yeah. It was the 5-year anniversary last year of the Orono Spartans state championship. And yes, the game was canceled due to ice and winter and storm.
Oh, stopped there by Lindbergh.
Last year, that probably was like the only night we had ice and
I know, right, totally.
Because it was such a weird winter. It was so warm.
Well, not to get outdone this winter is turning out to be
It's
the
raining.
same.
I walked in with an umbrella. I actually thought, I don't want to get wet going in there and then stand in a cold arena. So I grabbed an umbrella.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who would have thought you'd need one right now?
Ooh, good hustle here as Williams is chasing it down.
That went off the pipe. Will Cymbalek?
I got a Detroit Lakes fan, a dad, came and gave me, look at this phonetic.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, cheat sheet. It's so great.
Cymbalek, did I get that one right, Ellie?
Cymbalek, yeah. He said just say that one really fast.
Cymbalek. Well, he's really fast. Holy cow. Cymbalek is really fast.
Ooh, kick save there by Schmidt. And now Knight has it. He'll get it up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer through the neutral zone. Into the
Heads
crowd.
up. Where's Mike Walker?
Yeah. It skimmed the ball on top of that woman's hat. She had no clue.
No, just kept going.
So 11:15 on the clock. Speaking of the clock, folks, by the way, responding to what you were saying, John, just praying it's not a tie tonight. Oh, and then he just said, love the clock on the scorebug.
Oh,
nice ad. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, lots of games today. Actually, I think there was 54 games, the most that there's been in any one day this season. How would I know that? Because I looked.
There's 51 games being played.
54 today.
Holy cow!
I know. A lot of them have already been played, so we'll have to get some updates going on that.
Holy cow, Spencer says.
Yeah. Over these 3 days, there's 140 some games. That's a lot.
Yeah. Well, a lot of tournaments, right?
I mean, that's what's awesome about Christmas break.
And Christmas falls in the middle of the week, so I think that maybe I don't know if there's Tuesday night games that they usually have scheduled. That's Christmas Eve and that's New Year's Eve.
Well, no, it's the holiday tournaments, right?
Yeah.
That first weekend in Christmas, there's all the holiday tournaments, and Plymouth Ice Center is hosting a bunch. I saw that Rogers beat Minnetonka today. I always check in on my skippers.
I think Youth Hockey Hub, our partner in a few of the games, is doing the tradition tournament.
Yep.
A few high school teams there. I know our girls were in a holiday tournament. Yeah.
They tied Benilde today 3-3.
Which is good, right?
Yeah, good. I'm sure Coach Antonenko would have liked to win, but I saw that Vern Anderson, once again, solid in net, 40-some saves or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
It's Viv Anderson, just a correction.
Oh, what did I say?
Vern.
Oh,
it's
I'm
Viv.
sorry.
Yeah, Vern on the team as well.
So is Benilde AA for girls, I'm assuming?
Oh, they are. Yep.
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of Orono girls on that Benilde team, too.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who that remember the one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not that obvious then.
Well,
who did go over there, John? Do you know?
Yeah, Rushinsky.
Yeah, Rushinsky, yeah.
Yeah, there's some others.
Yeah.
So not super obvious. But we don't care. We just care about our Orono girls anyway.
All right.
Becca.
And Alex.
Rebecca.
Alexa. Here's Schmidt bangs it off the glass. They'll go for a change. And Detroit Lakes will dump it in. Schmidt's going to set it up behind for Malik. And Pagel's going to get us going the other way. No. Detroit Lakes turns it back over. Malik will try the breakout again. Again intercepted. This is Kennedy. Kennedy gets it up to the defense. Shot comes in on Schmidt. He'll make the save and cover up. 8:50 left to go here first.
Well, pretty disciplined hockey here by Detroit Lakes. They're keeping that F3 high. That was Kennedy on that one. He was able to keep the puck in. Nice job. So, well-coached team here. Ben Noah, the head coach for your Detroit Lakers.
Comes up to Duraney, and Pagel is there. Here's Knight trying to get wide. He'll shoot. God, he's got a good shot. Good save there by Lindbergh in the corner.
Good
Knight
battle win there.
up to Pfeiffer, across to Five. Five's shot is blocked. Knight has it. Down to Pagel.
That's what you love to see. Jackson Knight winning battles on the boards there.
Knight gets it to Hoffman. He shoots. Oh, Lindbergh looked behind him.
Yep. Didn't see it.
Yeah.
Good job by Hoffman there just to get that puck through that sea of folks. Oh, Corey Effort's here. Do we have any referee questions for him?
Oh boy.
Now something's going to come up now.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. We got him on the mic. What's the football guy? I was going to say Tirico, but that's the.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Here's Cavern. Cavern in the corner. And held in nicely by Five. He flicks it over to DeCabellis.
Nice shot. Good quick hard shot by Luca from the point back there. Stepped in off the boards. Good job by Lindbergh as well, not producing a rebound because there was some Spartans out front.
Here's that shot earlier that Lindbergh had and then kind of looked behind himself.
Oh, nice tip there. Oh.
Cavern just digging at it.
Yeah. Got to elevate it.
Right. And shot comes in. Lindbergh makes the save.
By the way, I did have a conversation before the game. Delanga is Australian for DeLang. We're going with DeLang. We're going with the English pronunciation, DeLang.
So we're going back to DeLang?
Back to DeLang.
Oh, my gosh.
Back to DeLang.
All right. Who did you talk to? Hopefully DeLang's parents.
Mother DeLang.
Okay. All right. Then we're okay with it.
But I wasn't supposed to say that. So now you outed her. Way to go.
Well, you didn't have to tell me.
Well, I felt like I was under pressure. I couldn't lie.
Pettit with the dump and chase, getting his own chase. Behind the net now. Here's Whitworth. Whitworth up to the defense. They go D to D. Shot comes. Sails wide. DeCabellis. He'll clear the zone up to Landa. Landa looking. Drops to Cavern. Cavern.
Good.
Landa.
Back check there by 15. That was Easton Wall. Captain.
Nugent. Down low for DeLang. Not DeLanga. Landa. Up. Now across to Nugent. Nugent shoots. Kicked aside by Lindbergh. Lindbergh, as you had mentioned, just a sophomore. Good down low already, I can tell.
Yeah.
So what does that tell you, John? Maybe we should shoot high?
Yeah, maybe I have to go upstairs.
See how he does up
it's
there.
not like the boys don't like to shoot high, so
That's true.
I don't think you're going to have to tell them twice.
Malik gets it up to Raish. He's able to clear the zone and now slam back in by Bender. Nugent on it.
Bender, you're mine.
And Malik now. Wyatt Malik tried to clear the zone, picked up Whitworth, thrown in. Did not make its way to Schmidt, and Raish is going to chip it out for Foster. As Whitworth. Excuse me, that's Sukert. Sukert, one of the captains. Knight tried to step around Helm. Helm has it now.
They even have old Detroit Red Wing names on their team.
Right. Helm, yeah, totally. Cymbaluk. And now dug out by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer trying to get the red line and does. He'll dump it in. Knight's going to chase after it. Pettit's on it. Now across for Duraney. Duraney with a nice feed there to Kennedy. Yeah, good. You can tell good skill here by the Lakers. Oh, shot comes, it bouncing around.
Good positioning. They're spread out.
Yep.
Their forecheck is solid. That's rafters.
Yep.
A whistle. It's going to be back out at center ice here. So I don't know if we lost Class A guy or not. He might be flipping to the other game. But I want to know more about this Red Lake Falls Eagles team, Spence. They're 8-1-0, Section 8. Red Lake Falls Eagles.
What?
Just tearing it up.
Do they play in like that North Dakota league or something?
No, well, they're up with these guys. They're up in the same section.
Okay.
But listen to these names they got on their team. Brock Seeger.
Wow.
Bo Nelson. Bo spelled B-O-E.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin Girdler. Keegan Schmitz. And their goalie, Draven Worth.
Yes.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Draven.
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I would like to introduce you to my team. Blade. Laser.
Blazer.
I mean, come on.
Oh, that
Red Lake Falls. I'm on the Screaming Eagles bandwagon.
they must have a dogo gym up there.
Mm-hmm.
I got some Class A notable games here to read you in a minute once we
All right, good.
get another break here. And then real quick, the Orono girls beat BSM 4-3 in a shootout.
Oh.
And broke a 3-game tie streak. And actually, going back to Dada Doll, I think that might be the first time ever that we've beat Benilde. I could be wrong.
Well,
that was from Tyler Moynihan.
Oh, that's awesome because so officially I think it goes down as a tie because I was looking in the Star Tribune Girls Hockey Hub and they listed it as 3-3 final OT.
Red Lake Falls, this is Class A guy. Awesome story. They are one of the smallest schools in the state to have hockey.
Yeah.
Detroit Lakes?
No, Red Lake Falls, the Eagles.
Sorry. So I'm not listening, guys, because I'm
too busy being awesome on the camera.
Yeah.
Well, good. Yeah. So they're 8-1 though. I mean, so it's not, they're obviously playing some good hockey up there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And they're number 6 in that Section 8, of course. They got to get through these guys.
Yep.
War Road, East Grand.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. There's another one for you, Katie. Oh, jeez. Cross. Ooh, Kennedy tried to feather it into Duraney. Duraney has it now in the corner. He's getting bothered there by Hoffman. Now Pfeiffer picks it up behind the net. Pfeiffer, nice job using his body to shield the puck there.
Look at that. They had 4 guys back. These guys are disciplined.
Yep. Knight flips it in. He'll go for a change. 3:19 left to go here. First period. We're scoreless. Shots favoring the Spartans 9-5. Thrown in behind now.
Other than that little Rory Cavern flurry there, we haven't had a lot of good opportunities either.
So Chido there just had it. I was telling you during the JV game, John, I looked up Detroit Lake's Twitter because I wanted to reach out to them to give them, let their fans know where to watch the game.
Yeah.
And so this Chido, number 3, he had 5 goals, and it was his birthday.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Not a bad birthday.
Yeah. His first 5 goals of the season, too, by the way. That was so birthday present for one, and then he just kept piling them in.
Yeah. So here are a couple of those scores. Number 3, Monticello beat number 18, Laverne 6-0, so took care of business there. Number 5, Hiving beat Cambridge 7-2. Bemidji beat number 6, St. Cloud Cathedral 6-2.
Bemidji I think is good. They've had some nice wins, and Cathedral is struggling a little bit.
Are they AA, by the way, Bemidji?
I believe they are.
Okay.
Yes, I think they are AA.
Yeah. Okay.
But Cathedral they've been on a little bit of a struggle.
The defending champs.
You know what? Maybe they just kind of turn it on second half of the year, right? Like, it's like how the Oilers started off so bad this year, it's like they, you know what? We don't really need to try till Christmas.
2:12 left here. Again, that Red Lake Falls, so it sounds like they got beat by Crookston. So they'll be who will be a 6th seed. Again, all this according to...
Yeah, Crookston is the 5 right now. This is according to Class A guys' section rankings, which he does always such an awesome job of.
Ooh.
Nice save there by Evan. So just to repeat, Section 8, the current rankings are War Road 1, Detroit Lakes right here. 2, East Grand Forks, who we tied. 3, Thief River Falls 4, Crookston 5, and then the Red Lake Falls Eagles.
Okay.
Looking to make their way up the rankings.
And Knight has it now. Tried to get it up to Pagel. Pfeiffer has it. Pfeiffer with a headman pass to Hoffman. Hoffman has a 3-on-2 potentially. Rolling puck, though. And that one's in behind Lindbergh.
Nice job by Hoffman going strong to the net. Detroit Lakes had the two other guys sealed off.
Ahead now is Kennedy. Kennedy dishes across for Duraney. Duraney throws it in for Kennedy. And Pfeiffer now digs it out of the corner for Pagel. Ethan Pagel for Jackson Knight. Knight. Nice feed to Pagel with a backhand roof. Wow.
That's how you
Pagel's
gotta do
on
it.
fire. He is just on fire.
Putting in his 11th goal of the year. Like Ethan Pagel, nice backhand rip.
What a nice little sauce dish to Pagel, too. And, yeah, he rips that upper left corner. Just a thing of beauty.
I'm sure Grandma and Grandpa will be happy I ran them again, and they said, this is it, where we're here live to watch them. So.
That's awesome. Yeah, he's been on fire. I ran into, Tika Bellis with a big hit there.
So that was from Knight. I don't know if somebody else got in on that one.
Just under a minute to go here, too, as we talked about. Those are kind of backbreakers at the end of the period. So
yeah,
hopefully that good momentum for the Spartans. I talked to the old man, Rico Pagel, before the game, and we were just talking about how hot Ethan's been. I think that this is the 7th game in a row now that he's had a goal.
No way. Wow. Yeah. No surprise. Yeah, 11 on the season. Well, you need your seniors to step up, and Ethan Pagel definitely has done that.
Yep.
We'll see our squad from last year. They had a graduating class of 12, which basically is the team, you know. So the fact that you got other seniors that can step up is wonderful.
Yep. So on that, are they doing that right away here? Do you know?
I don't see them lined up.
Okay, so they might clean the ice first.
Might clean the ice, yeah.
Well, we'll hang out here for a second. We'll see if,
all right,
because we'll bring you that. If not, we'll go.
Well, I can do a little stats for you, Spence. 11 shots on net for your Orono Spartans. 10 of them kicked away by Griffin Lindbergh. 6 for the Detroit Lakers. All 6 of them kept out of the net by Evan Schmidt. So 1-0 is your score at the end of one in favor of the Spartans. And are we doing anything further?
Well, it kind of looks like a few of the guys are hanging. I think they are. I think they are going to do the banner. So we'll bring you that, and then once that's done, we'll bring you the interview with Henry Raish with Katie.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, it looks like they're here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then now they're walking over.
There were a lot of alumni here. I talked to a few of them down when I was in concessions. Saw Joey Mugas, and I was talking with him a little bit about his, juniors and his injury. And I said, hey, you should come up and talk to us on camera. He's like, oh, that might make me a little nervous because you guys have so many listeners now. Avery Anderson just walks by, and pats us. You know, there's.
I think he's just giving Mr. Landa a hug. Because
I saw Jordy Hansen. I saw Anderson.
Yep, Drew and Jordy are working the concessions.
Yeah, they were both down there.
So yeah, this team back-to-back state appearances for the guys that came back. First year they ended up taking 4th. They lost in the semifinals in a heartbreaker, double overtime loss to War Road, and maybe the one goal that everybody will remember was the dump-in first goal that War Road got, that it bounced funny off the glass at the Xcel Energy Center, bounced off Brock Payton's back of his head into the net.
Oh, yeah.
So one that they wanted, boys wanted back. And then last year, they went in the tournament and they had a 3-1 lead late into the third period and ended up losing to Montemedi. So a little revenge game maybe tomorrow for the boys. But then they went on and won their last 2 games of the state tournament. So went 2-1 in the tournament, which was good enough for a state consolation.
Right, and again, just ending on a win. You know, I mean, not exactly where you want to.
Only 3 teams do.
Right. Only 3 teams do. But, of course, you always want to win that first game in the state tournament because then you keep playing at the X and you have a chance for the chip. And worst you can do is third. That first game is always so crucial.
Yeah.
But again, then I guess silver lining is you end on a win. 3 teams. That's it.
I don't think our mics will pick up the announcement here, so we'll do our best as the announcement will. So Miller Williams, DeCabellis, Easton Sankey playing out in Utah. Lachlan Hoffman. Puck Simon. Trey Landis still. Benny Setniker. Ben is 10. Caden Efforts. Rory Cavern. Sam Setniker. Joey Mugas. Tommy Lewin. Evan Schmidt, goaltender tonight. Rylan Schultz. And Drew Anderson.
I had $1. Here, I'll throw my dollar with his dollar.
closed circuit to the Raish family, so we are going to bring Henry's interview, but we'll do it in the second intermission with the banner going on, and we got a bunch of alumni that were talking our ear off. No, we decided that we'll do that during the second intermission, so we'll have Henry's interview then, and Coach Mitch Hall as well. Hockey fans, welcome back inside Morrison Arena alongside Big Brother John, wife Katie. I'm Spencer. We are the Lou Crew.
All right.
What do you think, John?
I think Henry Race is popping one right here.
Oh.
On the back of the interview?
Yeah. Katie has been, well, John, we didn't run the interview.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because we did the, okay, so we're going to do both interviews in between the second and third?
Yes.
All right, then we're saving Henry's goal for the third.
There you go. All right. I like it.
He's got to get out there, though.
Well, maybe he'll get one here and in the third. I mean,
yeah.
Well,
why not?
Got to play, though.
Mike Setniker checked in, and so this was earlier. He says, calling it, Pagel to break it, and guess who broke it?
Wow.
So Setniker was dead on.
The Dalai Lama.
And Class A guy reminds us that the Crusaders are here next weekend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't have to remind us. They're struggling.
Yeah.
They've been dropping some games, and they're losing tonight. Didn't he say that earlier?
We were thinking that maybe that would be another Youth Hockey Hub partnership, but, we only want to play top-tier teams.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, if they're struggling, then.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Stay home. Kidding. Can't wait to have them here. We were up there last year. Always a good game. We know it's going to be a good game. I was looking at our neighbors, actually. I was like, oh, man, does Delano play today? Oh, yeah, they do. They are making a little road trip up north. I don't even know how I missed this, but they lost to Hermantown, 3-0. But tonight they're playing Rock Ridge at the Hippodrome. I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah.
I'm actually, for maybe once in my life, jealous of Delano. No, that is awesome. And then tomorrow they play Hibbing, so they get to go play at the Hermantown Arena, which is cool. And you got to put up with their light show, of course. Their 20-minute intro, and then you get to go play at the Hippodrome, and then you get to go up to Hibbing Memorial. That is awesome. Yeah.
At some point in youth, we went to the Hippodrome, right? And that sounds familiar to me.
I have never had it.
No?
I've never had a kid play there.
No, I don't think.
Crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Why
I've been in there.
Familiar.
Because it's the historic Eveleth Ice Arena. Eveleth being kind of they were the dominant.
I remember
dynasty.
going to the Iron Range, right? Isn't that the?
Yeah, we were in Hibbing for sure, and Chisholm Rinks and kind of that area. Here's DeLang. Tried to throw it out front for Knight. Knight has it in the corner. Him and DeLang battling for it. Knight comes away with it. Sends it across for 5. 5 shoots. That one's wide. DeLang on it again.
Well, good first period from both teams. Second period, benches are a little further away, pardon me. We saw how well disciplined Detroit Lakes was in that first period. Expect more of the same here. I bet they're just going to be one of these patient teams that just waits to capitalize on a mistake. Oh!
Good shot there. Nice blocker save by Lindbergh.
DeLang in a good spot there in open space, getting that shot off.
Carrying ahead now is Wall. That one's turned over, and icing's waved off as Lindbergh's going to play it for Helm. Helm kind of fanned on that one, but it worked out all right as Justison has it. And again, Helm throws it into the corner. 5, unable to clear, held in there by Sukert. And DeCabellis for the Spartans. Oh, tried to chip it up to Moen.
Moen with some speed.
Phi up to Reuter. Phi got laid out there by Whitworth.
Yeah, we talked about it. These northern teams are going to finish their checks. Got to be ready for that.
Phi throws it into the corner.
And my score checking too, by the way, my new favorite team, the Red Lake Eagles.
Yes.
They won today.
Nice.
5-1. Hot. Get on the bandwagon now, folks.
5-1. Yeah. Against whom, do you know? Yeah, now I'm testing you.
I was looking at a lot of stuff. A lot of ins and outs.
Yes.
A lot of things floating around in the old Duder's head.
Yeah, some ball bearings.
It's all ball bearings nowadays.
Yeah. DeCabellis and Hoffman. Oh, Hoffman avoids the hit there. That was like a Simon. Remember Simon he was the master
Oh, yeah,
at that.
he was a ducker. He would just like
slip out
skirt
of.
right under it.
Yeah. Into the corner, DeCabellis
Well, I heard
now.
Puck's name announced. I didn't see Puck come up here. Hopefully Puck Simon's here.
Kennedy.
Yes, I've seen a lot of alumni walking through behind us and through the stands, and it's always fun this time of year.
Yep.
And like I said earlier, I don't know, we tried to get Joey Mugas. I saw him at the concession stands.
Wow.
Jordy Hansen, Drew Anderson, and I was walking by them and I said, "Hey, you tried to hide from me to not do the interview." And then Tommy Lewin's, of course, like, "Oh, I thought you guys would want to interview me."
Oh, Pfeiffer tripped up there, and we're going to get a power
There we
play.
go.
Is this
Power
the first
play.
power play of the game?
This is the first power play of the game. Yes, correct.
Yeah, I think so.
First penalty for either team, right?
Well, that would be the first power play of the game, John.
I thought you meant for the Spartans, but yes.
Looks like Mason Duraney going to get the 2-minute.
Tripping was the call. So Cavern,
They don't
Landa,
always want
DeLang with DeCabellis and Phi.
Rung up the boards. Phi is there. And Landa sends it back down to Cavern. Cavern up to Landa. Landa back to Cavern. Playing a little catch here. Now behind the net, Landa. Looking, drops for DeCabellis. As you said, John, the Lakers very structured here. Phi. So good penalty kill for them so far. Keeping Orono to the outside.
Hardly broke a sweat.
Right, as Wall.
Get some new legs out there. Not that they needed any.
DeCabellis gives it to Phi.
Look at Carson Lewis's hat, though. Right next to right to the
Pfeiffer. Landa. Landa will go down to Cavern. He tries the power move right on the doorstep. And now DeLang.
Rory's been inside a couple different times tonight. Both times getting that leg pad of Lindbergh denying him.
Landa down low for Cavern. Now it slides all the way across for Pfeiffer. Good block there by Simbelik. Now up to Landa. Landa looks. Down to Cavern. Cavern spins. Another
back
move
out front, yep.
Yeah, to the net. Lindbergh got the stick on it. And they're saying it hit the scoreboard.
Oh, okay.
So they're bringing it all the way back down into the Lakers zone.
All right. So 14 seconds left here on the power play. Not a ton of opportunities, but other than Cavern going with his power move to the net.
Oh, here's a chance for Knight. Ooh, I think the blocker save there. Oh, Williams
shoot.
loses the handle, and we'll have to regroup as the penalty expires. Hoffman throws it in on Lindbergh.
Yep.
He'll cover up. So 10:40 left here.
Not messing around with that one. Gobbles it up. So Spartans able to get some shots off on that power play, but most of them were low and not high percentage shots. Lindbergh doing a good job of keeping them out.
Thank you. Phi. And now up to DeCabellis. DeCabellis gets it over to Cavern. Now across for Landa. Landa's in. He shoots, and that's blocked.
Nice job by the defenseman there. That was Hudson Pettit.
Phi has it now. He'll slide across for DeCabellis. That one's blocked. And the other way is Fields. Fields shoots, and Schmidt is there. He'll make the save.
Yep.
10-3.
Yeah, this is where we got to be careful. They're starting to block some shots here, so we got to be, that's what Detroit Lakes. First time I've seen them all year, but I already can tell, right? They're waiting for you to make a mistake, and they're going to capitalize. They got some speed. They got some guys that can have some skill. So we got to make sure that we're not shooting into pads, because that could end up on a 2-on-1 or a breakaway or something to that effect.
Nugent backhands it around for Raish. Raish, that pass just off the mark, so we'll get an icing.
It's like a hold your breath sort of thing, right? Like your third line, you get your shift, and then all of a sudden it's a quick whistle. Like don't, like talking to each other. Don't look at the bench. Don't look at the bench. Is he making a change? No. Don't look at the bench. But the boys are still out there, so that's good. Now let's go get one, fellas, huh?
Malik has it up to Raish and thrown back in. Nugent. Dropped.
Man. Ooh. Not on the same page there with his defensive partner, Malik. I like the miss D, as you call it, behind the net by Nugent there, but Malik was out protecting the front.
Yep. Here's a race after the puck. Reuter on it.
Boston Foster, I think.
Oh, is that Foster?
Yep.
Sorry. And now it goes into the other corner, chasing after Simbulik. Moan slaps it back in behind the net. Raish. And then Sukert for the Lakers. And Lakers able to clear as Moan slide to Nugent. Nugent's back to Malik. And that one's tipped into the zone. Spartans go for a change as Lakers regroup in their own end.
So did Katie just quit everything then?
No.
Did she walk out, or we got is this like a Starbucks thing?
Yeah. Nope, the goal cam down on the other end. She went to fix it, John.
Oh, here she comes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, did she have to give a lecture to the
children?
To the graduating players?
I think maybe it was their fault.
Yeah. Did you have to chew out last year's team down there, or what?
No. So, but big thanks to Taylor Efforts, because it fell down, and then I'm like, oh, she's like, is that yours? I'm like, yeah. She's like, hope it didn't break. And it didn't, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember which app we used to. She's like, can't you just scroll to see what that last app was? I'm like,
oh, yeah,
heaven.
Brilliant.
So she just did it, and like, there it is. So hopefully it's working now, Spence. And
thank you. I'll switch to it here when we get a break.
We'll see if it's lined up, if I did it the right way, horizontally, vertically, whatever. It's horizontal right now.
Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you very much. Here's a chance. Pagel and Knight. Pagel has it. They're 2-on-2. Pagel cuts to the front and then hits the netting there. So,
yeah.
Take a look.
Jace Fields getting a stick on it.
Look at that, Katie. Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Good camera work. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Taylor, again, for helping me find the app it was on. I kind of remember the name of it.
Was the little battery charger in it, too? No.
I don't think so. All
right.
It's good to see Taylor Efforts back here, too, taking pictures.
Doing some photography.
She always did an awesome job, too, putting together those little videos, those little hype videos for the
For sure.
Blocker saved there by Lindbergh. Oh, was that Mike Setniker next to her? No.
He doesn't have a Merce, so definitely not.
And he was checking into the chat, so. But
that doesn't mean anything.
Right.
He's usually here listening.
He could be standing right next to us.
Right.
That is him, by the way. Next to
Taylor.
It's a shot. Yeah.
And save there by Schmidt.
He has his Merce. Merce is there.
What he's holding.
I think he's listening to us right now.
He's got a different hat on, though. I don't recognize that hat.
He's going low profile,
Yeah.
He's got to.
Well, he certainly was being cool when I was down there. He didn't say hi to me or anything.
Look, he won't even look our way.
Yeah.
You're right.
Just under 7 minutes here. Chido going to take the draw against Moan.
Coming off 5. Was it last game he had 5 goals?
Yeah, I think. Wow. I don't know. I was on their Twitter feed, and they beat some team like 7-0, and he had 5 of the goals. Thought he was going to be the second coming of Checo. You know, Chido, Checo.
Checo, like the Bloomington Jefferson?
Yeah.
He was good.
Reuter sends it across for Foster. He was busting to the back side of the net there. Now Moan shoots, kicked aside by Lindbergh. And back the other way come the Lakers. They'll get over the red line, dump it in deep. Chasing after it's Bender. And now Malik has it. Malik up to Reuter. Reuter. Cross for Foster. Oh, Foster just laid out. Like decleated there. Nice hit as Fields has it.
Yep, clean. That was Hudson Pettit. He and Jace Fields, I think, are their top pairing here. They've been logging a lot of ice time. Very good, solid with the puck.
Picked up here by the Lakers. They'll send it across into the zone to Deraney. Deraney was just in offside. Oh,
Yep.
a little cross check there by Kennedy.
And then the ref takes down Pipe. Good hit. Good hit.
Yeah, clean. Clean hit by the ref.
Well, he may have done us a favor because I think he saved Pfeiffer from
retaliating.
Right.
So Kennedy is going to go for the extra little shove there.
I wish you would have had an instant replay on the ref hitting him, Spence.
I shut up, dang it.
I know. Doesn't happen every day.
Did you catch it at least? Will that make the end of the year highlights?
Right. I suppose it's on there somewhere.
Hey, let's bury one here, huh?
Yep. Yeah, this one goal stuff.
Yeah, making me nervous.
Yep. In the corner, trying to dig it out. Hoffman to Williams. Williams to Hoffman. Hoffman at the hashies. Down for Pagel. Pagel tries the wraparound. Williams, he'll throw it in. That one's up and over. Pagel behind the net. Now Hoffman in the corner. Down for Pagel. Pagel across for Knight. He tried to watch Pfeiffer. Oh, out of midair.
Was that a tip?
Is that Pfeiffer?
That was Pfeiffer.
Well, good thing he didn't get that penalty.
Right. Thank you, ref.
And thank you, Katie, for getting this goal cam back.
Thank you, Taylor Efforts, for helping me get the app up.
A lot of thank yous going around.
We love everyone.
Wow, look at that tip.
Is Jimmy Fallon here?
And it's we're like Toronto here. We got the good angle.
So who shot that?
If his stick is over the no, I think he contacts it well below the crossbar. But of course, I'm an Orono homer.
Yeah, delete that.
You're saying it shouldn't be a
Who
goal?
shot that? Was that Jackson?
I think it was Jackson Knight. Yeah. One more look at before we go back to the live.
Well, good power play goal. We needed that. But Katie.
Oh, here we are. I mean, if that's a good goal, which it apparently is, then we are now guys.
That's not even scary. Like
I know. Well, that's because I think everyone's getting sick of me going like this, the most dangerous lead. So now
you're overthinking it.
Yeah, I'm overthinking it. Guys.
Yes.
This
Katie?
is the most dangerous lead in hockey. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Well, I didn't.
A 2-0 lead. This next goal is crucial.
DeCabellist chasing after it along with Justison. Landa tried the one touch. Lakers slam it back.
Well,
5.
I can't hear. The gosh dang speakers don't work, so still couldn't pick. I think we're going to go with Jackson Knight. Second assist for Knight. Goal for Pfeiffer. That's Christmas time. Let's give Pagel an assist, too. Worked his tail off down there, didn't he, though?
Just throwing them around.
Yeah. So Carey brings the Carey.
And just
Katie,
so everyone knows,
Katie brings the scaries. I bring the
scaries.
the
And you
positive.
bring, but we're not the official stat keepers either. So what John says does not actually go.
Oh yeah, always fact-based my stats.
Malik is here. He'll hold it in.
Nice shot, Connor Malik.
Kicked aside by Lindbergh.
Good low, hard shot. Lindbergh doing another nice job of getting that out of dangerous way. Doesn't give up a lot of good rebounds.
Now chipped into the Orono zone, chasing after it's Lundmark. And now Knight. He'll pick it up. Knight goes to the left. Now tries to cut in.
Ooh.
Tried to get that backhander to go.
A little confusion by the Detroit Lakes, like almost like they didn't realize who was supposed to take them.
And now a shot by Knight. That one off the arm of Lindbergh and into the netting. So 2:44 left here, second period.
Good effort game by Jackson Knight. I talked about in the first period. He was winning some of those tough battles on the boards in the corners, coming out with the puck. That's what you want your top players to do. Went through a little goalless streak, but got back on the board, and he's having a game tonight. 2 assists here so far.
Hoffman battling behind the net. Pagel in there to support as well, but coming away with its Fields.
There he is again, Knight with a nice stick. Good hand-eye coordination there.
Yeah, Knight now to Pagel, up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer sells it down to Williams. Williams shoots, and Lindbergh makes the save. Well, John, 2-0 shots, though, 22-8.
11-2 in the second period. This has been a tough one for Detroit Lakes. Looks like looks like the second half of this period, I don't know if they're tired or.
Well, there's still 2 minutes in this period, and we know this is the most dangerous lead. And so if anybody should put one in before the period ends, we know that's a complete momentum changer, game changer.
Next goal.
Whichever way, right.
Next goal's important.
And if it happens before the period, that's even kind of more
escalated,
right.
Think, yeah. Oh, here's a chance for Landa in the slot.
Thought it was going to happen right there.
Nice feed by Cavern.
Little trip,
from behind the net. Now thrown back in.
Spartans just have the Lakers pinned here. No mercy.
Up top, Pfeiffer across for Williams. Williams, he'll throw it in. Landa, that was a little too far for him.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last thing we need is a penalty.
Here's a chance for the Lakers. Kennedy is in. Kennedy looks, then sends it across.
Did he get the arm went up. I think they're going to say.
For sure. Pfeiffer is going to go for the trip.
Don't stop playing, boys.
Right.
Shoot, I got the other replay. I should have gotten that one.
You can only get one? That's our next move, Spence. 2 instead of
replays. Yeah.
So Pfeiffer will go for a trip.
All right, and this
Detroit
is
Lakes
what
will go on their first power play.
Power play right before the end of the, just at the end of the period. It's a big power play for them if they can put one in. Game changer, right? And then of course it's only 1:05 left, so they'll start the period with a man up.
Potentially, yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah, potentially. If we stop it, they will. But if they put it in, then you're right. No, then they won't. Which we
that's
don't
the goal.
want.
We got to escape this period unscathed.
Right.
This will help. This will help. Nope. Got to get it out. There we go.
The puck was kind of bouncing on Hoffman there. So under a minute to go here. Lakers a little disjointed. They're going to regroup in the neutral zone. Now carried ahead by Cymbaluk. Cymbaluk into the corner, puts on the brakes. Him and DeCabelis battle for it. It's picked up by Wall. Wall sent that around, but no one was there.
Down.
Yeah. As Kennedy. Not a lot of urgency here. Only 30 seconds left in the period. As Deraney has it now.
4 forwards and 1 D out for
Kennedy shoots. It's tipped. Yeah,
nice save on the tip, though.
Schmidt on the redirection kicks the paddle or the leg out.
Super important draw here.
.9 on the clock.
Cavern going to take this draw. Won by Detroit Lakes.
Kennedy up top. Now a cross shot. Ooh, got a glove on it. Was Schmidt. Shot there from Simbulik. Kennedy has again 2 seconds left, and
Nice
Schmidt
save.
makes the save. .8.
Nice little shot by the defenseman, you know, through traffic. All someone needs to do is get a little stick on that.
And Lakers are going to pull their goalie with .8 seconds just to get that extra shooter out there. But
All right.
So you're not
like
worried
it.
about winning this. You're worried about falling on it. There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good job by Kivern.
Rory.
All right.
You become a goalie.
Thank you.
All right. Well, 2-0 Spartans. They're going to have to kill off the rest of that penalty, but another goal by Jake Pfeiffer gives the Spartans a 2-0.
We lost connection there for a second. We're all right. Where he got 5, that was against Wilmer.
A Wilmer, okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, okay. Whew. We're back. All right, we're going to show you that interview that Katie had with Henry Raish.
What about Coach's Corner?
And we're going to show that as well.
Yes.
I'm just doing too much at the moment. Okay, here we go.
Spartan fans, Katie Luna, the Lou Crew down here on the ice with senior forward Henry Raish. Henry, so Christmas was just a couple of days ago, so it's only fitting that I ask you at least one Christmas question. So what is the best Christmas present that you ever remember getting?
Best Christmas present I ever remember getting, I think I was in 5th grade. It's called Anki Overdrive. It was like these cars that go around a track, and I was super into cars when I was little. And it's like a fun game I had on my phone that my uncle gave me. So that's probably my favorite gift of all time.
I love it. I love it. Those memories are like so amazing to have and like treasure. So perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so now the craziness of Christmas celebrations are behind us. It's time to regroup and get refocused on hockey. You've got a big game tonight against Detroit Lakes. So what do you do to prepare for big games? Do you have any pregame rituals or superstitions?
Last year I would do a green apple cherry Gatorade before every game.
Okay.
But I've kind of changed it this year. Now I get noodles usually. Butter noodles with Parmesan chicken is usually my go-to meal, and then get to the rink at like 4:45 and get warmed up. Watch the JV guys over there on the bleachers. Take my stick. Pretty basic, but I don't know, seems to be working.
Okay, so you do a little bit of carbo loading right before the game. So now it's post-game and you need to refuel, and you can have anything, go anywhere. What are you having? What are you eating?
If I could have anything, probably Cheesecake Factory, fettuccine Alfredo.
All right, so more pasta.
Yeah.
You have loads of energy.
I'm a big pasta guy, but I try to keep it limited because a lot of carbs and fat, so.
Well, you're working it up. You're young and you're working it up. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so you find yourself stranded. We're going to go with the North Pole this week. You're stranded on the North Pole with one teammate. You got to get out of there. Who do you hope that teammate is and why?
One teammate. I don't really know. That's a hard one. I'm trying to think of the guys that are, I was told that Jackson would be the last person to bring. Just.
Okay, so we'll flip the question. Who's the last person?
Yeah, I guess the last person I'd bring is Jackson, probably. Yeah.
I like it. All right, so what's a go-to pump-up song of yours? You're gearing up for the games?
I've been listening to a lot of Purple Rain, is the song it's called.
Really? Yeah. By Prince?
No, it's by Future.
Okay.
Yeah,
see,
that's the thing. A lot of people think it's by Prince. It's by Future. It's a rap song. It's pretty good.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. Perfect.
Yeah,
and now it's senior year. Do you have any seasons for post-high school yet?
I've gotten into all the schools I've applied to, but I'm kind of seeing if I want to pursue playing collegiate level tennis right now.
Oh, okay, great.
So I'm kind of looking at some schools for that, and definitely going to college. So I guess it just depends on where I end up.
Nice. Yeah, college and tennis sounds like maybe. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, great. And is there anybody that you'd like to give a shout out to that might be watching tonight?
My mom and my sister, they're on their way out of town, but I don't know if they're watching right now, but if they are, thanks for tuning in.
Perfect. They can come back and check it out too.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Henry, and good luck out there tonight.
Thank you.
Blue in here with the Lou Crew with head coach Mitch Hall. Right after the holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you. How are the holidays at the Hall House?
They were good. A little quick, but it was good to see everyone.
Yeah. And
You got a date approaching, right? You got a big wedding date approaching?
Yeah, that'll be in May.
May, okay. Yeah. So things kind of ramping up, like last Christmas, you know, before the big wedding sort of thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. Well, the pleasantries aside, now I'm going to go with the hard-hitting questions. I want to read you a quote because Spencer and I like to reference this guy quite a bit. There's a guy by the name of Eric Bruce who does his rankings, the Class A guy. And I think he does a really good job. He always breaks down things. But his quote in this week's rankings was, "That tie to Minneapolis and the loss to Little Falls has me leery about putting them higher than this for now." This meaning 10th in the state. So I hit on that one because you tie Minneapolis and then you come off that tie and maybe you play your best game of the year against Hibbing. What clicked in that Hibbing game and how can you use that to go forward for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I would say most of it just boiled down to effort. We played, you know, I told the guys just focus on every single shift, one at a time. I thought we brought it every single period. One of the nicer things, I think, at the end of the game after we got an empty net goal, you know, we kept, you know, the foot on the pedal and saw a really nice play from one of our freshmen, Ryan Delang, find Trey back door, and, you know, we really never took our foot off the gas the entire game.
Yeah, smart kid, head up all the time, so. Yeah, I mean, we were commenting too. I mean, the speed of that first period was great. And then, I mean, just the discipline. You didn't see the turnovers as much, maybe. There wasn't that across the neutral zone pass that's been picked off lately. So it looked like a lot of discipline sort of things that just cut down on errors and then resulted in a win, a nice big win.
Yeah, definitely. Really trying to cut down on what we call the hope plays and focus more on the hard plays. Yeah. And it really helped out for us.
So schedule doesn't get any easier. Right back here at home, a week later, you got another team from up north, Detroit Lakes. They're off to a good start. I think they're 2 losses on the season. They're ranked in the top 10 in some of the rankings. What do you see from them? What do they bring to the rink tonight?
They're a talented team. They got good goaltending on the back end. I expect to have a high-paced game. You know, for us, these next couple games are going to be playoff games for us. So the mentality doesn't change. And the biggest thing for us is we just got to bring it every single period. Yeah. In between periods tonight, maybe a little bit of distraction, but a little bit of fun too. You get to hang a banner. You were part of that. Yeah. You got, I think, 12 plus the managers coming back tonight for that. How good is it to see those guys in the rink? It's going to be great. You know, it's good to recognize those guys, all the hard work they put in, you know, during the practices. They got rewarded last year, got to go to the state tournament, came in with some hardware, and we were one of 3 teams to end our season on a win. So, you know, really happy for them to come back and support the team and also see some recognition in the band, with their banner. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Speaking of that state tournament, the team that put them down into that consolations bracket, Mahtomedi, you make a trip across town to go visit them. They've been kind of a thorn in our sides here the last few years. Their record maybe doesn't show it, but you know they're well coached. What are you expecting out of Mahtomedi tomorrow, and what do you have to do to bring your best over to Mahtomedi? Yeah, I think they're going to be very similar to Detroit Lakes, another top 15 team. They lost a few players to you know, a AAA program to juniors, so that was tough. But you know, they have good goaltending on the back end. They have a tandem that's going back and forth. So you know, for us, it's worry about what we can control and you know, see what happens. Awesome. Well, really appreciate it. Good luck tonight. Thanks for doing this. Thanks.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it.
All right, welcome back inside Morrison Arena for the third period here.
Awesome.
What was that?
So Jordan Jekyll's mom and dad are here, and they brought albums with them.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So Katie's talking to him right now. So Katie's going to have she'll have actually something to report.
Right. Yes. Well, good game we got going here. We're up 2-0, but no way is this a comfortable lead. In fact, the Lakers start off on the power play.
Yep. They got 55 seconds left of a power play, fresh ice. They got fresh legs out there.
We'll work at D to D here.
As Katie would say, we've got the 2-goal lead, which is the most dangerous lead, just because momentum-wise. So next goal is huge for both teams. Spartans can get it. That gives them some breathing room. If DL gets it, then they're in business.
Yep. Cross here for Whitworth. That shot saved by Schmidt.
So 21 seconds left here in the power play. Short Lake's going to change it up here. They're going to put their 5-goal scorer on the ice, see if he can find some magic.
Cavern's going to take the draw against Chido. Face-off won by the Spartans. Turned and firing was fire. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, shoot. Landa has speed. But he would have been gone if they
wouldn't have taken much.
Yep. Carried ahead here by Chido. He kind of loses the handle as the penalty expires. DiCabella slams it down. They might call icing.
They are,
and they do,
Yep, good job, though. You know what? Clear it out. Get organized. Get your lines on the ice.
Good crowd here all of a sudden.
Friday night. I guess maybe it was yesterday. God, all the days.
Yeah, yesterday was Benil. Today was Hill Murray.
And they lost to Hill Murray.
Yeah, which is, right, I mean, that's nothing to be ashamed of. But Viv Anderson, as we know, is a competitor, and she doesn't want to lose any games.
No.
Pagel in the corner.
Without even seeing it, I already know that all 6, one was probably an empty netter, so.
Right.
But the others were probably nice.
DiCabellis. Yeah, we got Katie's coming back.
I can't wait for this.
Oh, gosh.
All right, Katie, fill us in.
Well, I thought I was going to get yelled at for missing.
No, we heard. We heard that you ran into some special guests.
Well, we'll talk in a break,
Okay.
You guys can.
All right. That one.
Yes.
Oh, boy, a big hit there. Nugent took from Wall. Just ran into a wall, huh? The Nuge. Neutral zone now. DeLang able to slap it into the offensive zone.
Yeah. Cross neutral zone, nice passes that end up in turnovers. I don't like those.
So those can turn into mistakeaways.
Yes.
Here's Malik. He gets it to Nugent. Nugent flips it back to Malik. Malik across for DeLang. And DeLang's going to chip it off the boards. Lakers.
Some just might say, like, hey, that's on the D, but it's not, right? Like, your forwards have to come back. You have to cycle through that neutral zone. You got the forwards have to give the D somebody to hit.
Cavern. He'll chip it in.
But I say that, we're here in the third period. You got a 2-0 lead, right? We talked about this last week against him. You have to learn how to close out games. You have to, you have to learn how to win, right? And this is one of those games where Orono has to be smart with the puck. No turnovers like this.
Yep.
You just have to be smart with the puck. So, play with it behind your net. Do the things where it's out of the danger zone. Don't turn it over.
chipped in. Now Pfeiffer has it.
You got to go hard, too. I mean, this is not something where you start coasting. Not that we're doing that. I'm just.
Yep.
It's my pre-warning.
Lundmark, now Bender. He'll throw it into the corner. Williams chasing after it. Justison is there for the Lakers. Sent up the wall. Reuter tried to chip it free. Held in by Pettit. And a much-needed cover.
Yeah.
Schmidt covers it up, 13-16. So a couple things. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so the audio was, we had a couple glitches there. Audio was cutting out every 3 to 5 seconds. We're all good now.
Oh, that might just be my stutter.
Yeah, but I appreciate it. Janian Fandel, which I believe, Janian, if this is Fendel Thompson's mom, maybe. She just gave us, well, Katie and I, John, so it's kind of awkward. No, I'm kidding. Just gave us these amazing, help me out, Katie, caramels.
Caramels?
What?
Yeah. But
Oh, in the bag right there.
Yeah, like sea salt. Yeah, don't touch them.
Well, if I did, I wouldn't probably be able to talk the rest
they're
of the period.
to die for. Like,
So big thank you for that.
Wow. They look homemade.
I think, yeah, they are. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure
Real
putting
tomato
daughter,
ketchup.
yeah, no.
Yeah, her
so
daughter Gretchen just came over. She's on crutches, so real quick, Gretchen is a JV player for the girls, and she's out this season.
Oh, no.
With a knee injury that
Oh.
she suffered in a lacrosse game, actually.
Oh.
And so she said, these are from my mom, so I'm guessing Janian is her mom. Janian, please confirm.
And please
Yeah,
confirm
because-
that it wasn't just for Spencer and Katie. And then I get
It was actually just for me.
Yeah, she just gave us 2 bags, one for him and one for me, and I ate one, and they were amazing.
No, they're for all
like
of
they're
us.
sea salt.
Ooh.
Oh, savory and sweet, amazing.
Chipped ahead. And now the Lakers into the zone. DeLange. He'll send it across for Landa. Landa. Ooh, oh. Kind of stuck the leg out there,
Yeah, that
right?
could've
Like
been
a bad knee on knee. And then they're just kicking his stick around.
Same kid.
Yes. Cymbaluk sends it across. Shot comes. Schmidt is there. Makes the save. So shots now, John, 22-17.
Yeah, which that means it's 4-0 in the third period.
You guys, I'm trying to find an appropriate time to talk about this because every time we go on break, something amazing happens, like in the women's restroom, right? Like I get the scoop or whatever.
Yes.
Teaser. Not a spoiler, Spencer. Teaser.
Teaser,
Wow.
okay. Well, the teasing's over. Get it.
I know, but I don't want to like spit it out at the wrong time because it's really sentimental and meaningful.
It wouldn't be the first time we don't talk about hockey while doing
It wouldn't
a
be the
broadcast.
first time I came out of the bathroom and someone said something really meaningful to me. That's what you were going to say.
Oh, my God.
Like your flies down or something?
Right,
Yes.
yes.
So we were like, thank goodness
Ooh.
you told me.
Reuter on the half wall. And now Luke Helm for the Lakers. Picked off by Knight. Knight is in at the dot. Shoots. Ooh. Just getting an arm on it was Lindbergh.
Big jersey.
Yep. Here's Knight again. Slides it down for Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer throws it into the slot. Trying to maintain the zone is Knight. Knight floats it across for DeLange. DeLange shoots, and Lindbergh makes the save.
Great job by both. Who was that? Was that Knight and Nugent there that kept that puck in?
Yes, yeah, or Pfeiffer, I think.
Pfeiffer?
Yeah. Yes, so Janian Fandel is the mom. You are welcome. Yes, there should be a bag for John as well.
Oh, man.
It's the one.
Official.
It's the one I.
Thank you.
I think it was the one that I dropped
hit.
on the floor and some fell out. So the count might be off.
It's all right. I'm not afraid. I'll eat them.
No,
Kennedy.
they're wrapped. I'm just saying there might be less in yours than ours.
Cross now, and in through the neutral zone. Delaney. Pagel comes in with the hit as Pfeiffer sends it across for Knight. Knight with a tip to himself, trying to part the sea there. And Kennedy for the Lakers. Up to Cymbaluk. Call those names a lot this game. Kennedy and Cymbaluk.
Yeah. Yeah, 42 Kennedy for Detroit Lakes. He's a tough, hard-nosed player.
I think he's been playing a lot of defense, and they have him listed as a forward.
No, I think he's forward.
He is. Oh, okay.
It's just their forecheck. They keep that F3 high, so like you don't know.
Just under 10 minutes to go here. Oh, wow, a deflection off of
Didn't like that one.
Yeah. Schmidt was there.
Good thing Evan was ready for that.
Eric,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Class A guy is commenting that, yeah, Lindbergh is a very nice sophomore goalie for the Lakers. He's keeping him in it right now.
Yeah, he is.
Up ahead to DeLange. DeLange, his shot deflects into the corner as Landa's there. And now DeLange throws it out front, picked off here by Fields. Fields, one of the captains through the neutral zone. Oh, that one was a fortunate bounce for the Lakers as Justison found it on his tape. Good glove save there by Schmidt.
Yeah, another face-off down here in the defensive zone. We have to start winning a few of these. We keep getting owned in the face-off dot, and that's not good. And that one's fine, right?
Yeah,
like if
they were tied up.
Yeah, you don't always have to win it in the defensive zone, just don't lose it.
Right.
So tie it up. Don't allow set plays to happen. And these guys have got some set plays, some set shots.
Nugent sends it around. Now it's Sukert. Sukert shoots. That one's wide. And Sukert has it again.
Pace is picked up for DL.
For sure. They are applying the pressure right now as Nugent has it. He'll drop for Malik. And Lakers able to hold the zone again, Nugent. Moan. Ooh, big collision there as Moan and
Hey, Section 8, man, they finish their checks.
Yes, they do.
Be ready for it.
Big boy hockey. Nugent. Oh, it does not enter the zone cleanly. We got an offsides. 8.5 to go here. And yeah, the last really all this period, Detroit Lakes has carried the play.
Yeah.
Starting with that power play.
Yeah, out shooting the Spartans 7-3 here early in about midway through the third period. I'm getting nervous here. We need that extra. We need that.
So Kennedy is a forward, and he's only a junior, and he's tendered in the NHH in the NA, the NAL.
Yeah, he's got that size, right? He'll probably do well in the NAL.
Sliding across, making the save was Schmidt.
And he's wearing the alternate captain on his jersey there.
Yep, only a junior. Been on the draw against Kennedy.
Just getting owned.
Yeah, another face-off win for the Lakers. Behind is Cymbaluk. Now Kennedy up top, across for Fields. Fields shoots.
Good block, Pfeiffer.
Yeah. And now Jackson Knight chips it off the boards. Wins that battle. He's got Pagel going down the slot. Oh, a kick save and a beauty by Lindbergh.
Nice play by Jackson Knight. Winning those battles, I talked about it before. I mean, he's all game. It's been one of those things. He's just coming out with the puck, and that's what you expect.
Ref goes down as Cavern has it.
That's a little late.
Yeah.
You can finish a check, but a 3 count after the play?
Phi has it. He's got a rolling puck. He's able to clear the zone. Kennedy has to regroup. He'll throw it in, but they're saying offside.
Yeah, Rory's saying something to the ref there.
Into the corner now. DeLang trying to battle for it. Landa's in there to help.
So what we can't do is get frustrated here, right? Let the refs do their job and you do yours.
Ooh. And that will not be enough for icing, so DeCabellis is going to pick it up. He'll swing behind Schmidt now through the neutral zone.
There you go.
Yeah. All the way into the opposite corner, then gets laid out by Easton Wall. The Wall has been a wall. He's had a couple nice hits.
I don't know how many times I've said it. They finished their check. So we not figured this out yet?
Right.
And getting the play.
Here is the Lakers stepping over the line. Suker. Almost a tip on the backside was Chido. Chido, so hot right now.
Yeah, I guess.
Fields going wide behind the net. Him and Nugent. Oh, what? Nuge is going to go. What are they going to get him for? A slash? Oh, boy.
We got to keep our cool here.
We got to keep our composure.
Keep our composure. Yeah, it's true though, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
yes.
There's 5 minutes left in the game. We just gave them a power play here. We're complaining about getting hit. You know, might want to just finish the game, get your nose down, play hard, and let the refs. You know, don't worry about what the refs are doing. Don't worry about what they're doing.
Williams able to clear. Glove down though by Kennedy across for Duraney. Nice job there by Hoffman, but Lakers hold the zone. Now Pfeiffer spins.
Yep, that works. Just get it out.
Kennedy enters the offensive zone for the Lakers. He's at bottom of the circle. He'll circle the net. Kennedy still looking. Sends it across for Duraney. Back up. Kennedy down to Duraney. Just playing catch here. Spartans keeping them to the outside. Shot comes in. Pfeiffer off the wall, unable to clear. Battling down there with Wall and Sukert. Duraney at the dot. Ooh, sent it across. Knight picks it up. Knight on his own here. The rest of the Spartans change behind him. And Lakers come away with it. Duraney trying to find the red line, does. Good stick check there by Landa. Phi has it. He'll go off the glass and
good kill here.
Yeah. 30 seconds to go in the penalty.
Make it hard.
Shot comes. Oh, blocker save. Schmidt didn't know where the rebound was going. Luckily, Landa was there. Across, a one-time shot. Nice block by Phi. Yes. Looked like Middleton there.
Yeah. That's what it takes.
Whitworth. And chipped out by Cavern. So a huge kill as the penalty expires for the Spartans.
That was huge. I was nervous going into that one.
3.5 to go in the game.
The pressure's not going to stop. We're going to see a pulled goalie here soon.
Rung around the boards. Pfeiffer chips it.
Again, keep our composure. Play smart. Get pucks deep. Get it deep.
Hoffman trying to power move. Knight has it. Knight across for
Good
Pego.
find.
He's open.
Oh,
Just couldn't get that off in time. Good feed there from Knight. Now carried ahead by Sukert. Sukert trying to get around Williams.
yeah, good job, Miller Williams.
Thrown in front. Here's a shot. A tip. Wow. And didn't even make its way to Schmidt.
Good job by Jackson Knight there. Oh,
Into the netting, unfortunately. So 2:36.
yeah, that puck will come out of the zone. Good job, though, to get the red, get that thing deep. Would have been nice if it stayed deep. But this is okay as well.
We're getting a timeout here, I believe, by Orono.
Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad call. Either way, right?
Yeah. Well, John and Katie.
Yeah, well, no, we got a minute here, Katie. Are we still holding out for the bathroom story, or?
Well, I don't know, because it's so special. I don't want to rush it.
Well, there's only 2 minutes left in the game, Katie.
I know.
Just tell us.
Okay, so I came out of the restroom. It wasn't even in the restroom, and Jordan Jiggle's parents were waiting for me, and they gave me New Kids on the Block records.
That is awesome.
Because Jordan knew that I love them, and I do. Oh my gosh, and they were my first band crush. Joey McIntyre, my first concert that I
didn't you win on
won, yes, I won
KDWB or something?
Yes, I won tickets. I told them that story in the lobby,
Nice.
and that's why I thought I was going to get yelled at when I came up and I was late. And
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
And I was telling them how Dan and Gina at my parents' old house have the record player.
Yeah.
And we can play these when we go there.
Well,
Lucky you, Spence.
And,
yeah. Well,
what? And all these cool songs on there, Hanging Tough. and even just
we are hanging tough here.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
So
all these songs, step by step. Come on.
For those people that don't know, so Jordan Jekyll, he was our super fan. We lost him tragically last year, and he always would bring records to every game. And
yes.
So his parents are here tonight, just taking in the game, and brought some records to Katie. So that's very cool.
And he said, I think that he probably only bought them for you because he thought he heard you talking about how you love the New Kids on the Block at some point. Which is, every childhood kid. Yes. So, yeah.
There goes Lindbergh, by the way. So they're going with the extra attacker here.
Yep.
Sorry,
It's
Katie,
time.
to cut that off.
Well, I didn't want to rush that. That's why I
Yep.
was
No.
afraid. Now where it's a tight end of the game. That's why I was waiting. But it's fine. Yes, I understand.
No, that's a good story.
It was great.
It is. Just wish we could do more justice on it. Just how
Oh, no,
special it was. So,
Yeah. No, it's very special. And
yes.
Wish he was here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Every day. Well, 2 minutes on the clock here. Full court press we're going to get from the Lakers. We'll see if they can solve Schmidt, who's been great. Here's Pfeiffer off the glass and into the netting.
This is okay, right? Chaos, slop. That's okay. Keep the pucks away from the slot here. Calm.
Cavern going to take the face-off against Kennedy. Won by Cavern. Big win there, John.
That was a big win.
But unfortunately turned over right away. Into the corner, Delaney trying to get at now Sukert. Suker up top for Fields. Fields shoots through a lot of traffic.
I don't think that made it through.
Nope, I think it was blocked by Pfeiffer in front. Now thrown into the slot. Knight has it. He aims for the empty net and hits the post.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, that's their best friend right now.
Oh, here's Landa.
No doubt.
Oh, and Cavern hit the post.
Unbelievable.
Goalie's best friend.
Cymbaluk. He'll get over the red line and throw it in. Now glove down by Fields. Fields trying to walk in. Landa has it. Landa backhands it out. 1 minute to go here. Oh, a chance. Cavern trying to win the race. as Whitworth has it in the corner. Gives to Kennedy. 46 seconds to go here. Kennedy trying to step around DeCabellis. That one flies into the netting. We'll get a stoppage. 41.3 seconds to go.
So I think Detroit Lakes will use their timeout here. Or not.
41.3. Class A guy says Schmidt has been an unsung hero for Orono and has been very solid as of late, not just this game.
Well, that's what you want out of a goalie, like to start to peak towards the end of the season, you know.
Now up top, Fields. Fields, a lot of traffic.
Nice
Great.
block.
We're halfway through,
Yeah,
right?
big block there by Landa. And that one found its way through, but into the corner. Oh, there's $300 for Fields.
Yep.
And now Knight has it. He just puts it into the open net.
While he's in town, maybe Justin Pagel can fix that up for him.
Big goal there.
Yep, that's going to do it.
He broke a stick hitting it into the net?
No.
No, the defenseman
Oh,
for Detroit Lakes.
blocking it. Wow, what a shot.
Friday night's all right, huh? That's 2 big Friday night wins here for the Spartans.
Yes, and their next home game is Saturday, so let's hope they can do the same thing on
they
Saturday.
got big game tomorrow.
Big
Now,
game at Montemita over in Stillwater.
Yep. And then is that it for the week, and then obviously the
next week again, yep. They got Providence and then
and then
St.
Cathedral.
Cloud Cathedral.
Okay. And now that will do it.
Nice
so
job,
wow,
Henry.
big victory there by the Spartans.
Yeah, absolutely.
3-0. Congratulations to Evan Schmidt on the shutout.
Great 2 wins in a row there for the Spartans. Must be the coach's interview. Huh?
Yep, I think so. Well,
congrats on the shutout for sure to Evan Schmidt. That's awesome.
Yep.
We wanted the shutout in the JV game as well. Gus Foster, but
came down to the last minute.
Look at Lindbergh. Gets right up there.
Yep.
He had an unbelievable game as well. So.
Well, we've talked about just a sophomore, right?
Yep.
So, very cool. Well, thank you everyone for the chat. Thank you for the caramels, Janian.
Thank you for my new kids on the
for
records.
Thanks for the records. My goodness, it is like Christmas.
It is like Christmas.
These are very special.
That's awesome.
Well, you guys should go home and listen to those, front to back, step by step.
Yep, step by step. John, great job.
Great job, Spence. Great job, Katie.
Good job, Katie. Great interviews, you too. Thanks everybody for watching.
All right.
See you next Saturday.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.